know you're on a championship contender. How hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends.
Substitution.
The chunk of their offense, he's averaging over 15 points a game. Inside. Beal against MP. Gafford trying to break free. The shot by Beal, no good. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Dinwiddie. The Wizards with another miss. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wall passes to MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. MP's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you and around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
MP passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Dinwiddie against Wall. Here's Beal. Gafford trying to break free. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout.
I've never seen a team get so lucky.
Fans are looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud. Your Wizards answer.
For Daniel Gafford. Harrell comes in for Bertans. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Raul Neto subbed in for Beal. The Rockets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Daniel Tice. Gordon comes in for Tate. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Neto kicks to Hachimura. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, Washington no good. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. There's the pass to Wood. Over Harrell. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Porter looking it over. He dishes it to MP. From downtown, that one doesn't go. Offense, the order.
Your score at the end of the first quarter. Your Wizards answer.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Harrell. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. Houston with a big group substitution here. Christian Woods checked in for Martin. Daniel Tice comes in for Tate. MP's checked in for Green. And John Wall subbed in for Augustine. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Davis Bertans out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. With the step back, 4 on the shot clock. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters.
77.
We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Bertans for 3. Rebound by John Wall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dishes to MP. Good trying to free himself up. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Wall.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Beal. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
To the inside. Tice. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Tice has got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Your Wizards, 35. The Rockets, 46. Substitution for the Rockets. Timeout on the floor.
Comes in for
Washington
Bertans, and it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin's checked in for Christian Wood. Gordon comes in for Tate. MP's checked in for Green, and DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. So on the floor for Houston, we've got DJ Augustine. Martin is out there with Gordon. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Dinwiddie dishes to Beal. 1:19 left in the third. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Beal's got 17 now.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
MP outside. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
3-point field goal.
And the Rockets lead by 11.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
MP outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Augustine against Dinwiddie. Tipped away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston.
3-point field goal.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Here's Beal. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Augustine passes to MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Got it to fall!
That's
He
the end
went
of the
down,
third
he
quarter.
got it to
The
fall!
score, your Wizards 60. Your Wizards answer. It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Wood a screen on Beal. Pass to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here is Beal into the lane. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green against Kuzma. And they double up MP to the paint. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Assist from number
Oh,
77.
inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Dinwiddie. Nice D from Wall. Rockets leading by 15. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Dinwiddie against Wall. Dinwiddie right side. Passes it to Beal. Now here's Dinwiddie. And again, Washington no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wood passes to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Takes it inside. Plays it up
Number
off the glass.
77.
MP's got 17 now just in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it.
Timeout.
Your Wizards answer. Situation.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.